Damn internet, you scary.
Yeah, those are, micro dramas. We have to talk about that too. Micro dramas are blowing up. We got to figure out our own.
Yeah. That's that because Issa has a whole thing right now, right?
The Black Coffee Shop. Is that her?
No, not
or is that Vic
one.
Mensa?
Vic Mensa has one too, but she just dropped a micro drama. It's got Love JJP on there.
Yeah.
And I think they did like 1 million in a day or something like
That's
that.
what's next. That's what's next. We got to talk about that.
I hate that I'm on my phone as much as I am now. I can't lie. Like I was just watching this video about this guy who says he gets up every morning and he just looks at the wall for 15 minutes because he forces his brain to accept the boredom and not try to get it. He's like, I'm not meditating. I'm not listening to music. He's like, I gotta force. He's like, because the way our brain is now. I remember at one point when I was just like watching stuff on my phone while the TV was on or a movie was on, doing the boring parts. And now I don't watch anything with people explaining or as a time lapse without having my finger on it to speed it up. It's like we want it more and more instant. And this is like, I don't know. I feel like my life is deteriorating on the patience side of things. And so when I saw that video about this guy like watching the wall for 15 minutes.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because I've definitely been guilty. I'll wake up and within I'll grab my phone because the alarm's going off and I'll like open Instagram or something.
Yes.
And I'm like,
We did for a whole hour
is wrong
sometimes.
with me?
that?
Yeah.
That was immediate.
And then be in bed for like 30 minutes scrolling. I'm like, all right, this is a problem, bro.
Yeah. It's low-key kind of an addiction.
Yeah, that's
It is, 'cause it's
your
like-
first thought
Yeah.
is checking this.
Yeah.
And then don't let it be like a negative video or like something bad happening. Now your whole like mood
Your
is
whole
weird.
day,
It's not
yeah.
bad, but
Throw
it's
your whole day
weird.
off.
Bro, I
Yeah.
realized that because they announced the verdict of the gas station attendant that shot the black kid in the back, and they found him not guilty of it. And I was like, that was
Crazy
like one of
first
the
thing.
first videos that I
Crazy.
saw, and it just set the tone.
Yeah.
And I realized, and I was like, I gotta cut this shit out. Now with us, we put out a lot of content for our subscribers, our followers, for shows or whatever we might have coming up. You have to put out a lot of stuff for your events that you have coming up, and then the mixes that you do on all the streaming sites and also just social media. Do you feel like you've become more addicted to your phone and checking in and stuff like that, or are you about the same?
It is. It's where like for Twitter, my notifications have been off for like 2-3 years now. I just keep them off because it's literally every 30 seconds there's somebody responding, somebody retweeting. Whether it's positive, it's mainly positive. But then if it's a debate, of course, it might be negative. Where it's just like it doesn't affect me like mentally, but still it's just like. It's an addiction just to see like who's commenting, who's liking it, whether it's Instagram,
Who's
whatever
judging
it is. Who's judging it?
Yeah.
Do it have enough likes on this one? Does it have more than the previous post?
Oh, so you're in the fray too. We're with us.
Just,
I know when I like have a show coming up or a lot of shows coming up, like I'm about to go back on tour. It's different from when I'm doing that and worse when I'm just regular posting. When I'm regular posting, I care about it. I might engage in the first hour of me posting it with a couple of comments. When I'm going on tour, I engage with every comment within the first hour.
Oh, wow.
To keep that post at the top of the algorithm every time somebody launches that app. It's getting engagement, it's getting going. And that is a whole job. Because I'll wait about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll post another video. Because I'll picture, this is my day that I'm going to be engaging. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing videos that have the hook. The day after that, I'm going to be tagging people in the post. Like every day I have something that attacks the goal differently, and then it starts all
That's
over
smart.
again.
It makes
That's
sense.
really good.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it makes sense, but
it's
it's
a
just
great
like,
idea.
bro, like it's changed so much, and a lot of that is due to the way we receive information and we fetishize likes and shit like that. And I just don't want to get to the point where I'm that person that is chasing the clout. I don't want to be Adrian Bronner. No disrespect. Well, you know what? I don't care if he takes it as disrespect. Brother, you got to get some help. I'm worried about you.
That's really
We're
sad.
worried about you. You're putting it out there, and for some people, yes, it's entertaining. Yes, they're watching you, but they're watching you in hopes that you crash and burn.
That's so sad.
Because that's what people are doing. They watching for the drama. They're watching for the thrill.
watching.
Yeah,
Hate
for sure.
watching. Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Bro,
It's a lot. We've seen like 3 people get famous because of that.
It's
Like
bro,
within the last year.
and I mean, look at Chud the Builder, bro.
Yeah,
Like, this
him too.
motherfucker is in jail for shooting somebody outside of a courthouse for going to jail for an assault charge. And like it's getting to the point where this clout is higher and more important than a drug and than money and your freedom.
Exactly. More than freedom. That's crazy.
That shit is crazy as fuck,
I'm going
bro.
viral, even if I'm in prison.
Right.
It's all addictive.
Yeah, you're right.
It really is addictive. Because what's the other dude who was in London? What's his name? Salam, the Somali or something like that.
Who?
When he was in London. I think he got charged for like 3 years, and he can't be on social media and shit like that.
Do?
But like he's one of the people who just be doing the rage bait and shit, going around fucking on people.
Oh, that
that shit.
I hate those too.
Yeah,
bro. You got to stop playing with people nowadays. The way they shooting people and the way people are carrying guns. Why the fuck?
There's no longevity in that.
It's none.
You're gonna host an event? Like, what are people gonna hire you for?
That's facts.
These are
That's
all
crazy.
Once they're tired of you, it's a wrap. Yeah.
These are all the offsprings of like Boot Gang.
I was gonna mention Boot Gang.
Johnny Somali.
Somali.
South Korea. Okay.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I ain't
don't even sound.
that,
That
bro.
crazy.
That's it. That's too close to North Korea. North Korea don't play about
That's
shit,
very
bro.
close to North Korea.
Yeah.
They don't play
Just a
about
little
shit.
south.
They ain't
I
got
ain't
no
rocking
sense of
that.
humor. I remember we did the show, me, Tony Kev. I forget it was somebody else.
North
but
Korea?
No, not North Korea. Hell no.
shit.
Y'all was in North Korea.
No, we did it. We did it in fuck.
Tony Baker could probably go. They love Chicago.
But no, this was in London, like an obscure place in London where comedy is still new. I'm talking about like maybe
It's
30
new.
years new.
Niggas just started laughing.
Like stand-up comedy. Like stand-up
Just came
comedy
out.
is
The first laugh was 5 years
It's still
ago.
a new
Comedy just
art
came
to
out.
them, bro. And then also there's a small language barrier when it comes to like what we call the bathroom. They call the loo. What we call the DMV. They call something else. It's like those little small things that the phonics change between different communities will make or break a joke. And we're sitting up there just doing our best, and they're just taking it to the face. They just Birmingham. That's what it is. It's Birmingham, England.
I heard about that.
Oh,
And they ain't, bro. When I
they
tell
weren't
you,
laughing?
they was just looking at us. But after the show, they was like, "We had a really good time."
What?
But you weren't laughing.
And laughing internally. Just, he funny.
Oh, because just how
got
their
jokes.
life is.
Yeah. I mean, that's just it's comedy
they-
is new
that's
over
they
there.
culture,
Laughing
yeah.
aloud is new. Like just enjoying themselves. I guess. is
Laughing
new.
out loud is new. It's
Bro,
crazy.
I mean, it's that's
miserable.
how I
Just
feel.
start
But when we
laughing.
talk to people in London
That's crazy,
about
man.
Birmingham, they was like, "Yeah, comedy's new over there. Stand-up comedy, yeah, it's different." Do the accent? Nah, I'm not gonna do
Run
it.
it back.
No,
Run it back.
You
A
guys are
Bond
laughing
villain.
at me, not with me. I'm not doing it. And you know, we didn't even introduce him, but I'm gonna pin this question real quick. I'm gonna ask you this first, and we're gonna come back to it, ladies and gentlemen. We got one of my good friends here. I met him over 10 years ago through one of my former ambassadors and marketers when I was a tour manager for Truth, the Smoking Awareness campaign. Him and my homeboy DJ Clean went to FAMU together. Shout out to Brandy Denise. She went down there as well. I think Mel Mitchell. Did Mel go?
Mel, yeah.
Mel went to FAMU. So a lot of people I know went to this college, and these guys just formed like a Voltron group, and they were known for throwing the best parties. DJ Clean, his first DJ gig was in a strip club that his mom was the manager of. He was 17. He wasn't even supposed to be in there.
Damn.
And he introduced me to R-Tistic. When I first finished up the tour, he told me that when I was moving out here looking for a place, and R-Tistic ended up being one of my DJs for this event I throwed, and we've been just cool ever since. I think at that time you were the tour DJ for BJ the Chicago Kid.
Yeah, I was
you
rocking with him back then.
you
Yeah.
had came back from tour, and college, and you just hit the ground running. You're an LA native. Throw some of the best. I don't know if he still does, but you used to throw some of the best kickbacks at his crib you have ever been. I mean, a true LA kickback. Safe though. You ain't got to
All
worry about
safe.
that shit. But
Nobody
always safe.
banging. Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
chill. He was the first homeowner at our age that I ever met. Ever.
That from
Like,
that tour money?
Hey man,
Something like
listen,
that, you know.
He just
I was corporate
yeah.
too, crazy enough. I was corporate and DJing. So.
Oh, you had a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
He had
Oh,
a
wow.
9 to 5. He would
I
be,
was on
yeah,
both
he was,
sides, so,
he
yeah.
was doing the most.
Taking weeks off from work just to tour, just to go out of town.
Damn,
So,
that's lit.
yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, LA's own Mr. DJ R-Tistic's in the house.
In the building, was good with it.
Yeah.
So the question I wanted to ask you is, for us as a comic, people not laughing in the crowd, it kind of throws me off. But I know I have. That's when I have to trust the material and just power through. Like if there's a language barrier or something like that.
Yeah.
As a DJ, how does it affect you when you're playing the ratchet throwback. You know this shit get the party cracking, and people just kind of just standing around, and they just doing it. It's not dancing. Does that affect you? Does that piss you off? Like, what's your feedback when you see people just not dancing, just standing around, pulling their phones and shit like that?
I mean, it's funny because I always say comedy and DJing have a lot of parallels anyway.
Yeah.
When it comes to just reading the crowd, warming the crowd up, not bailing on a joke / a song that's not working, and just like reading the audience and like crowd work for y'all is the same as it is for us. So it's like, it's a case of we might come with the whole set plan mentally, but all right, that's not working. We got to adjust and flip it this way. So whenever the crowd is vibing or not vibing that way and not into it, it's just about kind of just reading them enough to say, okay, some crowds are just not going to get there. Some crowds are just so dead, or is this too Hollywood of a crowd? It's too chill, it's too social, versus this crowd wants to dance, but I got to figure out the disconnect, because in some cases, you have a wide age range. It might be 23-year-olds and 50-year-olds. So the 50-year-old don't want to hear NBA Youngboy. 23-year-old don't want to hear a SWV song. So what's in between that works? It might be No Hands. It might be an R&B song that's Mary J that they all know. It's like, I can't go too deep. It might be surface enough to get everybody at one time. So that's one thing. And then the talking too. Yeah. Interacting to them, just kind of shouting out. The basic thing is birthdays, but then if it's the LA
my
crowd,
Virgos,
all the Virgos, Gemini season.
Ladies, make some noise. What's funny is that as comics, when we see a comic do that, we're like, oh, this nigga dying out there.
What? Ladies make some noise?
Yeah, nigga do a joke, we're like, yeah, that should be crazy though. Yeah. Where my ladies at though?
Yeah, lady.
That's what niggas trying to get you back on their side. Yeah. I mean, we in the back like, oh, this nigga's dying out there.
Are there any women?
God, how about humans? Make some noise.
Make some noise if you got bones.
You got a birthday this year coming up. All right.
If you like to breathe air in this bitch, everybody make some noise if you be breathing air in this bitch. And you kind of touched on it just in that response right there, but I was going to say, like, when as a comic, if I'm in that situation and I feel like it might be me versus the crowd, because sometimes it really is a crowd, but sometimes, you just start off a little shaky. I know I got 10 closers I can do. What will help me get them back? So I might just pull a closer up earlier and do that just to win them over if the crowd work doesn't work or something like that, or I don't have time for the crowd work. When it comes to that, and you were mentioning that, like, they don't want to hear NBA, they don't want to hear SWV, do you have like a list of songs where you can bridge the gap? And is that like, would that be like the Cupid Shuffle? Would that be like the Electric Slide, Before You Let Go? Is there a generational song that combines people that you can throw on and potentially get people all to moving and then go in a different direction?
All depends on the crowd, because it's like, funny enough, I remember at Homecoming, the homie got booed for playing Cupid Shuffle one time, and he was kind of drowning, because it was a case of, at Homecoming, it's crazy. It's impossible to be 24, 25 doing a Homecoming crowd with 18-year-olds, because 7 years don't seem like a lot to us now, but an 18-year-old to 25-year-old, that's a whole different thing. 18-year-olds, they want to hear the more hood, local ratchet. 25-year-olds, they already been kind of, putting on button-ups and being more dressed up. Yeah. Back in the late 2000s, at least. So it's a case of some crowds, in a way, it's funny, the way you say that, where my ladies at is like the bailout comeback for a comedian. A line dance can be seen that way for us. And to me, I don't like line dances, because the thing about that is people sometimes will say that if the crowd is kind of dry, people will be like, hey, get them going to line dance. No, because the thing is, they'll do that line dance and sit right back down. Yeah. If they're not ready yet, if they're not really dancing yet, you put on the wobble. I like the wobble. All right, the next song is cool, but they sitting back down. So to me, it's just about a gradual warm up and just getting them, because you can't go from 2 to 10. 2 to 3.5, 3.5 to 4. So to me, those songs are probably, every crowd is different, but overall, it might be like a Beyonce song. It might be a Get Me Body. It might be a Blow the Whistle. It might be a.
Have y'all just tried just like having somebody to just go through the crowd and give out like lines of coke and like just get people.
Drug the crowd. That'll get them.
Just get a pop. Just get them excited about it. Oh, we out now. Let's go.
I don't know about that one. I ain't,
every time I've seen you DJ,
I ain't heard that one yet.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. For some, summer is their favorite season, all right? Travel pickups, man, the kids are out of school, and adventure is the focus, all right? For others, juggling it all could be a little bit tough, all right? And could lead to overwhelm and counting down the minutes until the kids are back in school. You know how it is with them children. And many worry they're wasting the days of sunshine, all right? Look, my summer plans are to take care of myself mentally and physically, all right? That means hitting the gym consistently, meditating, self-care, and continuing therapy. Therapy can help people better understand their needs, feel more confident setting boundaries, and create a version of summer that actually feels good, all right? With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 6 million people globally, and it works, all right? With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on 1.7 million client reviews, all right? BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, all right? And their 12 plus years of experience and industry leading match fulfillment rates means they typically get it right the first time, all right? So if you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any point in time, all right? From their tailored recs. You don't have to say yes to everything this summer, okay? Find support and therapy. Sign up and get 10% off BetterHelp.com/DIYS. All right, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/DIYS.
How much time do you give people to warm up?
That's a different one.
Because you be there for like 4 or 5 hours sometimes.
Depends on what set, because like some sets like the Dime or something might be 4 hours, but then say everyday people might be an hour. You know,
because they
most guest
multiple
sets,
DJs.
Most sets you only have an hour, maybe 2 hours, and usually I'm later in the lineup anyway. But it's like, hey,
Talk your shit, bro.
I mean,
hey, y'all heard what the fuck my homeboy
He's like, I don't know what it's like early.
I don't know what them niggas do. I don't know what the
early niggas is doing.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is on their third drink by the time I get up there. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas thought it was. All that make some noise for lady shit. I don't do that shit, bitch. Okay?
Line dances is for suckers.
Yeah, make some noise for DJ R-Tistic, bitch. That's what it's gonna be.
Let them know.
Talk your shit, big dog.
Hey.
Hey, I gotta say this, man, because I don't know if y'all know R-Tistic. If you're from LA, you've definitely heard or seen of R-Tistic. He's one of those DJs where if you got a party and you need to put something on, you don't feel like controlling the music and you don't have a DJ, you go to his SoundCloud and you play one of his mixes and the shit is amazing. He got mixes from the early 2000s, mid 2000s. You can find anything for any type of party or gathering you got. But when I tell you, when I first came out to LA and I started this event called Opposite LA, and it was supposed to be the opposite of every outing that you would experience in LA, no VIP, no bottle service, no lines,
no dress codes.
No dress codes. You would open that door, and when you open that motherfucking door, steam would come out because motherfuckers is in there dancing. He got bitches in there rocking. You leaving out the front and bottom of your shirt got blue denim on it because you got danced on. So we was dancing in a bit. And when I tell you R-Tistic wasn't talking on that motherfucking microphone other than y'all make some noise every now and then. But now I go to an R-Tistic show or set, and this motherfucker is in there spitting and talking that shit.
Yeah.
I go to one of his classes that he does at, it's not Scratch Academy, 1500 or nothing.
Yeah. Wow.
And he's taking questions and asking people, and it's just so beautiful, brother, to see you like stepping into your greatness and the ascension of everything, not just on the mixes and shit, but like the comfortability that you got on the microphone. He be talking big shit because he know his worth now. And I'm like, I always told him he's one of the dopest DJ. When I first met him, I was like, this nigga. I had a homie DJ in the first, and that was my homie. And he was working all the all the comedy clubs. And he was a DJ for a lot of the comedy clubs. And shout out to the homie. That's still the homie DJ count. But when I heard R-Tistic, because I was in the same age bracket as R-Tistic, I was like, nah, this got to be the nigga right here. Like, our count was like, count probably 10, 12 years older than me. So he knows some of the music, but he had this ear to street. He knew all of that shit. And you know who I fuck with now?
Who was that? Dale?
Dale.
Oh, yeah, that's the homie. Yeah.
This nigga Dale, shout out Dirty Dale, DJ Dale.
Long Beach.
Bro can rap his ass off, and he does it so casually. It's like he doing rap a favor to just be present. I'm not even kidding. Like the nigga know, but his DJing skills is crazy. And no homo. He's a nice looking nigga, so he could do anything he wanted to. But usually,
He's like, this nigga could DJ. He's fine. He's wait.
No. Hear me out. Because you know, like, listen.
Look good.
I say that because a lot of people was skating life on pretty privilege. You got pretty privilege. You don't have to work as hard because niggas will book you because you know you tall, light skin, all that type of. This nigga nice at all the shit.
That's crazy.
That nigga was rapping one time. I was like, God, I had to send it to some of my producer friends. And then when I saw him DJ, I was like, oh yeah, fuck with him. I booked him for one of Farron's birthday parties because I was like, this nigga nice with the shit.
All right, check him out.
So
Hell yeah.
it's crazy to me to see your like, bro, like it's just, you're a different person. I mean, we all are, but from when we met 15 years ago, bro, hey, this nigga right here, bro.
One thing I realized too, like DJYS, because it's funny too, because my regular personality is just so much more chill, but then on the mic, it's just something different comes out. It's like a whole different character. And I realized it's doing parties, like, as you said, like playing the music, people hear it, but people know you from when you talking to them. So I was doing a party one time, DJing, and the homie was on the mic, Jam X was on the mic talking, and then somebody came to him, was like, hey, the music is great. Let me get your card. I'm like, he ain't playing nothing. He on the mic. So I realized, all right, let me start talking a little bit more. So
that was the origin?
Yeah, I would say that's why I realized, let me just at least learn to talk more and more. So it wasn't overnight. It took years just to kind of learn.
But the MCs were taking your shine because the people who liked your mix were coming up to them.
Yeah. I had an MC for our night because I used to do it. Yeah, my homeboy Leo used to do. He was on the mic, so I could just finesse the crowd, make them good. You need anything? Because bro, when I tell you this is a wild night, it was a wild night. We started around 9. And we get that bitch rocking. I mean, it's packed rocking around 11:30, 12.
Damn.
And at 1 o'clock, I would bring out a piñata for all the birthdays, and I would have them surround the piñata. I would buy a piñata every time we had it, fill it with condom and candies. As I was coming out the Vans Warped Tour, so I had these 4 big ass boxes of Magnum and just Trojans and all that, and I would fill that with candy, and everybody would get 2 swings and go around, and that shit would crack. As soon as it cracked, he would drop Luke or something like go straight to Scars. Some people picking up condos, niggas like, I'm finna use this bitch right now. Was crazy,
right
bro.
now in the bathroom.
That shit could never work now, bro. Like it was. They would go out to the back, niggas be smoking, doing coke in the back. It was.
They're doing coke in the back?
Yeah, bro. This was a wild
I was just at my
time.
little
This like
DJ
2009, 2010. It was a wild time in LA.
That's crazy.
Fuck. But I used to always tell him, because he used to have a low cut. He had the low cut at the same time Currency had his low cut. And I used to always say, nigga, you look like Currency. And y'all demeanors were very similar too. Because Currency's very chill when he's not on the microphone. But when he get on the microphone, he talking that shit.
All the time.
And now to see where you are and see where he is, now he got the record label and the car shows and the clothing line. Both of y'all ascension matches the energy that y'all carry with it too. Because like the energy that, hey, nigga, you see how you said that nigga said like, bro, you teaching classes on DJing at 1500 and nothing, a place that has been synonymous with success and breaking artists and making some of the best dance and club songs. Sure. And you're in there leading the I went to the class. I wasn't even a DJ. I just went to the class because the homie said he was one. So I pulled up and shit.
It's aviation in like Manchester, Florence. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it's packed. Wow. And it's not packed because it's 1500 or nothing, because that holds its own weight right there. It's packed because R-Tistic is leading it. They saw his name and niggas pulled up, bro.
How long you been DJing?
I started, at this point, 19 years. 19 years. Yeah. I was at FAMU when I started.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you started on the college parties?
Yeah. Yeah, on turntables. Yeah. I actually had vinyl. It was kind of the same time, vinyl and the laptop. Serato was just kind of, it was still kind of new back then. So I would use both because I had an old PC, an old Toshiba that would freeze up. Damn. So I had to pull out the record sometimes too, just to let my laptop reset. Yeah. So yeah.
What was your favorite like era? Because 19 years is a long time. Did you like that college era? Did you like the tour? Did you like the
as
early
far as
parties?
musically or just like DJ
no, like
wise?
DJing, like
oh, for me,
because you big now, but sometimes people like remember them old days.
Sense,
you know.
Yeah. I mean, college. I mean, it was FAMU, so that was all. It was definitely great being at FAMU for that. I only had like a year or two to DJ there, but then I got back to LA. It was a big reset because it was a case of me being from LA, but being unknown as a DJ. So being from LA didn't mean anything because being gone for 5-6 years for college, you get back. You got DJs who've been here doing all the college parties at UCLA and Dominguez. So that's what kind of runs the club scene. So took like 5 years to kind of to build up in that. But I would say as far as this partying, honestly, the last 5 years has probably been better than anything from the early side. But 2013 was just kind of a good jump of a year. That's before I quit my job the first time.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Because you was DirecTV, right?
DirecTV, yeah.
Yeah, you was. I remember.
For a long time.
Corporate for a while. Yeah. How long before? Because I know when it comes to the money and shit like that, I know that's one of the last things that comes. But how long before you start getting ass off of DJ R-Tistic? Because I know you now. We done hung out. Listen, there's no shortage of ladies that like DJ R-Tistic. You know what I'm talking about? There's no shortage of ladies. Hey. How long before your name became synonymous with like that nigga? Like when people...
It's... Honestly, I mean, it's been gradual, but it's a case of... I feel like after pandemic and after probably was even a higher escalation because before pandemic, I was doing parties, of course, so it's always going to be attention. Like women are always going to be into whoever's getting attention, period. But I feel like, because like pandemic is where it's women who watch me 7 hours a night. So it's like the DMs, some of the DMs, I'm just like...
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. You got to build a real relationship. I saw you not too long ago. Where's that spot on Hollywood? Is that Avalon?
Academy,
baby.
Probably Academy.
Right across from where that Toyota dealership is.
Yeah.
And R-Tistic was about to go up. He was like, yo, come through. I went through. And he comes in. He got 5 bad bitches with him. And the stage is kind of high. You know, we short kings. And he had these bitches like layer themselves like steps on their hands and their knees. He just walked up these bitches back. And I say, hey, this
nigga was like, where are my stairs?
Yeah, and them bitches, they ran over in 6-inch heels. They got on all fours, and one of them was like on the elbows, and the other was like, and he just walked up these bitches back, and he said, and they came up and they started massaging him when he started DJing. I was like,
crazy.
All lies.
All lies, R-Tistic. Nigga, Delphi Hotel.
Ignorant. Oh, God. Anyway.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Delphi Hotel.
Delphi.
Insider. I'm like, all right. Hey.
Remember when we shoot, I saw this on the internet. It's me, you, Lulu, and somebody there. And there was one time I missed the first episode. I woke up and was like, fuck. Remember that one?
Oh, that was why?
That was the Delphi Hotel. That was that night.
Damn, nigga missed work.
Should be going down, but you know. It was a late night Bible study, you know. It was
Damn.
Might have been Revelations, might have been Genesis. One of them.
It's either beginning or the ending, baby.
For him, Bible study.
Either the beginning or the ending.
Like one of the
It was a good time, man. So listen, before we want to get into we got some topics we can talk about too, but I also want to hear like some of the craziest tour stories you got and shit like that. So start thinking of those too. But before we go into that, let's go into
hunger strikes. You're exhausted. There's something healthy in the fridge right now that I could be making, but I don't feel like it. I don't have it in me to do it, okay? All right? For me, eating healthy isn't just about willpower, all right? It's a setup problem until I found Factor, all right? Factor fixes my setup issues with fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs delivered right to your door. With Factor, I'm hitting my nutrition goals this season without the planning, grocery runs, or cooking, all right? That Korean style salmon and gochujang sauce is so fire. I didn't even know what gochujang sauce was, all right? Until Factor. Factor has meals built around your goals, whether that's weight loss or overall nutrition, all right? More protein or GLP-1 support. For strength and workout recovery, check out Factor's Muscle Pro collection, all right? Every meal is crafted with functional ingredients too, all right? Lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole foods, and healthy fats. Factor bans 175 plus ingredients, all right? No artificial flavors or sweeteners, all right? No high fructose syrup, no refined seed oil sugars, just nutrient-dense food, okay? And it tastes delicious too, all right? Fresh, never frozen either. Over 100 rotating weekly meals. Inspired flavors like Mediterranean and Asian, all right? So there's always something new to look forward to. And you can try the newly launched ready-to-eat salads with vibrant ingredients like elote corn and miso edamame, plus 70 plus add-ons to round out your nutrition, from green juices to peanut butter energy bites. Ready in just 2 minutes too, all right? Factor shops, preps, cooks, and delivers straight to your door. So you have more time for everything that you have to do this spring. Factor is something that I love and that I use, and you should use too, okay? So head over to factormeals.com/DIYS50 off and use code DIYS50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box while supply lasts until 9/27/2026. All right, see website for more details.
Let's do the high school graduations happening in the pouring rain.
Damn.
I've never really
liked
liked
graduation in the rain. Damn.
I never really like going to like graduations and shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a wedding person either. I don't be wanting to sit down for that long.
Damn.
Yeah, this is.
That's a storm.
What city is this?
High school faces backlash for having graduation in the storm. A ton of high schools across the country have been going viral online for having their graduates walk the stage in the pouring rain despite getting weather warnings beforehand. Many parents have expressed their frustrations with the district's decisions in exercising their rain or shine policy despite the safety concerns and warnings of the weather.
Ain't no umbrella. They didn't set up no umbrella. They just taking the storm.
No tent or nothing.
Taking the storm to the face.
Man.
In a suit.
In a suit and a robe. So it's a little heavier because you got the robe on.
And them hats don't fit like that.
Oh, them motherfuckers they get wet like an egg or waffle.
You're getting paper degrees too. Like it's gonna get drenched. The ink gonna be dripping off it. Like
mail my shit, homeboy. Don't pull my shit out on me.
Why are they doing this? Are there videos?
I could not.
Crazy.
I don't like being wet. Like even when I was a marketer on tour with Truth, like that's the only time where my manager would be like, I don't know if you built for this kid. Because I don't like
the cigarette
walking
campaign?
I don't like walking and working in the rain. I don't like
Why'd they have y'all walking in the rain?
Because so with Truth, we would do what we call executions, where we set up the truck and we play games with people, and we would do it like outside of concerts. So like the Paramore tour, the Tony Hawk Boom Boom Hug Jam, or the Atlantic All Stars tour. Before they walk into the venue, we are set up outside so if they come early, they can play games with us, they can win prizes and stuff like that. And sometimes we did guerrilla marketing where we would just be walking through the streets of New York, walking through the streets of LA. So like when we walking through the streets or we set up doing any shit, if it starts raining, we were still expected to go out and do it. Like, if it's pouring, we would step to the side and let it cool down. But we still got to finish because we got to do 6 to 8 hours a day in the city or at this event. In the rain, I ain't the nigga to play with. I don't want to relieve no games. I don't want to get on the mic. I don't want to do none of this shit.
Y'all can keep smoking. We not
I don't give a fuck. Go die. Kill yourself, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It's raining outside. I don't like moving in wet clothes when you're on the street because you don't have the option to change when you want to. And I don't like wet socks or wet bags.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. Be careful.
I don't like clothes being wet on my back.
That's crazy.
You'll be acting like ice.
This is the footage of it.
Oh hell no. Poor dude
that
too.
one dude, like
that one dude. He's just like, man. Like maybe I should have dropped out.
Rain, bro.
Heels on and everything. Oh, but they got umbrellas in the back though.
Staff.
Yeah, Staff got umbrellas. Yeah. Nah.
That's Michael Jackson. Yeah, bro, I'm good.
That's crazy.
Maybe I should have dropped out. Maybe graduation wasn't for me.
Right? That's a horrible start to real life. That's real.
I couldn't do it.
Welcome to graduation.
The story right above this one is a crazy one too. So this dog accidentally shoots woman with a shotgun.
What?
I think I read this one too. Yeah.
How did they pump it?
Dog shoots woman with a shotgun outside Nebraska gas station. A woman in Nebraska was injured after a dog accidentally fired a shotgun inside of a truck. Police in Scottsbluff said the dog stepped on the loaded shotgun while moving across the back seat outside a convenience store. The gun went off, damaged the truck door, and hit a woman in the arm with a pellet. She was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Authorities also noted that it is illegal in Nebraska to drive with a loaded shotgun.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is a cop? I didn't know they had the shotguns cocked. That sounds like a disaster.
Yeah, loaded too? Nah.
Yeah, the shotgun is usually in the cop cars. It's usually like upright, like they have a place for it to sit, like right behind the seat. So
someone's lying.
This was a random one. I think the cop is just up there because they talked about cops. But
as long as they didn't do nothing to the dog, he didn't do nothing but dog stuff.
No, hold on now. I get what you're saying. You're completely right. The dog didn't do shit but dog shit. But you're gonna be able to look at that dog the same after that. You ain't gonna never look at the side eye of the dog like, you bitch ass.
He's the one that cocked the shotgun and probably put it in a weird spot.
Shotguns are all, they ain't got no safety. Shotguns are,
That's what I'm saying. So he pre-cocked pause.
Precocked.
So that's his fault. And now I'm wondering, like, what did the lady do? You know, if a lady got shot with a shotgun by a dog, I would want to look into her background. What did you do?
The pellets bounced off and probably hit her. She got hit with a pellet. Because you know
That's
when
what I'm
shotgun
saying.
shells, they spray.
But what did she do? What kind of bad karma did she have coming to
that's-
her where a
yeah,
dog shot her with a shotgun?
That would just be
That
childish.
sounds
too.
fake.
That would be-
I'm like, what?
Sounds like the worst lie in history.
Imagine missing work for that. Like, what happened, man? This dog shot me.
Dog shot. That sounds crazy to the girl and the cop.
You
Like,
got to bring the
it
dog
wouldn't be
and the
my dog
gun
shot her.
to work
Yeah,
to
some
prove
video
it.
or something, yeah.
What
Bring 'em
race
both.
was this woman?
Ask the dog. Hey,
Come on, man.
something.
Was this a black woman?
In Nebraska.
Come on, man.
Nebraska.
I'm saying
Come on.
maybe the cop was like, yeah, my dog shot her.
I think there are multiple clues
covering
in
up.
there to tell you what race she was.
Nebraska. Granted, it's some black folks in Omaha, but Nebraska, we already know what they are.
So it could have been a racist cop with a horrible lie covering up some racism.
I mean,
There was no cop.
it's the woman.
Yeah, that picture of the cop is probably just to show that the Scott's bluff.
Said what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, this wasn't a
This was just a
cop
civilian.
shotgun.
Yeah, this was a civilian.
Oh.
Just a regular ass civilian.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
That driver's going to jail.
Yeah, driver got to. Yeah.
Oh, what? That's way crazier. That's way less safe.
This is-
I
this
thought it
is
was a police dog.
Oh, nah.
To drive around with a loaded shotgun.
Oh, absolutely. I was thinking the cop had the shotgun.
a
I'm like,
regular
okay,
civilian.
they have
Hey,
those.
this is another crazy one right here. This is a student accidentally cuts down the oldest tree on Earth.
You can't really accidentally cut a tree down, though. Cutting a tree looks hard. Has any of y'all cut a tree down?
Right. And I would imagine it was big as fuck.
That's
right?
huge. Look at the base.
So this 4,900-year-old tree watched civilizations rise and fall until a student cut it down. In summer of 1964, a graduate student got his borer tool stuck inside the trunk. With permission from the U.S. Forest Service, he cut the tree down to retrieve it.
Well, you had permission.
There you go. When he counted the rings, he discovered he had just killed the oldest tree on
Elder
Earth.
abuse.
Prometheus, as local mountaineers had named the tree, contained 4,862 confirmed growth rings. The tree had been alive since approximately 2,900 BC, before the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Damn.
Giza.
Yeah.
Before the invention of the wheel was widespread, before most of recorded human civilization.
It saw us start and then kill him.
Yeah,
That's
overnigging.
crazy. You just minding your business as a tree, and the motherfucker got something stuck in you, so they want to cut you all the way down.
He got permission. Oh, how did the U.S. Forest Service not know that? They're just like, yeah, just do it.
Niggas don't know what the fuck they be
They
talking
ain't know-
about,
yeah.
bro.
They said, go for it, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, they killed Prometheus. Woo.
The movie? This is in 1964. I feel like it's no way they had known at that point. It's so many trees on Earth. Don't they say it's more trees on
60
Earth
years
than
ago,
stars?
yeah.
And
4,900.
or no,
is a
grains of
long
sand.
time.
Or grains of sand on Earth than stars in the universe.
5,000 years?
That's insane,
That's
bro.
nuts.
That tree said the N-word on the way down. that tree was racist as hell. Nigga hit a hard R on the way down.
Random as fuck. Black people make the coolest slang. White people, by far, hands down, come up with the best slurs. All of their slurs
Jesus.
are still around.
I never thought of it that way.
All of their slurs.
But did they make all of them?
Who you think made niggas?
Definitely, but that historically they took us over here. I'm saying like Asia, like in Asia, Japan and China hated each other, so they probably
What about
They're all English.
when it comes to our Mexican brothers and sisters?
That's white.
The WB one,
That's
right?
not a good one though. I don't
not-
think that's a good one.
I mean, but like you go to that, I think you hear that one and you get more offended than you hear somebody like joking like amigo or something like
It's not a
that.
slur.
I know, but people use it. They use it in they use it in a sarcastic tone to be sarcastic and to be racist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they do.
This isn't Juan Ha Cancun, amigo. They say
Yeah.
some shit like, you know, they trying. It's a
The
racist
behind
tone with it.
Yeah.
Nobody makes better slurs than white people. That's their culture.
Horrible accomplishment.
That's their culture. Like
yes.
degrading other people to feel better about themselves. All they do is conquer, steal, and degrade. So I mean, if you gonna do that shit, be the best at that shit. They got the best fucking slurs, bro.
Damn.
Some slurs are funny.
I mean,
not gonna repeat
I don't
these.
know.
Some funny.
Yeah, bro. That's the one thing they that and steal it. The only problem is they're not good at. They're the first to steal, but they're not good at covering their tracks, as we always find out.
There's a weird trend of like white people online like, why can't we say the N-word? Why can't we say the N-word? And I thought about it and I was like, there's no slur that I've wanted to be included in, you know? Like there's no slurs of other cultures that I was like, damn, I want to say that. I don't know. It's like, that's such a weird hill to die on.
And we talked about this years ago. I remember us at the old studio talking about like, every group has their slurs that are they consider their words. Like if I'm not part of the LGBTQ plus IA, I think.
QIA.
I didn't know they added them.
I'm not gonna use any of their slurs toward anybody or toward them. Like that's their shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with women. They're like, bitch, yes, bitch, this. Like
As soon as you come in, what's up, bitch?
yeah,
Oh, whoa, hold up.
who the fuck? Where's your mama at,
bad.
bitch? Who raised you?
My bad. I was trying to fit in.
And then with the black community,
Don't work
like
fast. It don't
nigga
work.
is our shit, bro. Like if you ain't in that community and our community is black, nigga, like you can't use it. Don't use it. It's simple as that.
But we are the coolest.
We are the
I
coolest.
could see the FOMO.
Well, here's the thing.
There's some FOMO they probably like.
It's not even just
We have the most fun.
It's not just being the coolest.
Yeah.
It's hip hop is so influential, you can't get away from
That's
it.
it. That's exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
your favorite songs say it. So
all
it's
your
like that.
favorite songs, all your favorite artists,
FOMO.
like,
Cry about it.
bro. It's you know, but I don't know. White people, man, that's y'all thing, man. Y'all make the best slurs, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, not all of y'all, but y'all voted for Trump, so you know, just. Slurs and Trump. I want that you guys to like sit with that. You know what I mean? Like, and here's the thing. I think white people don't think about this enough, especially, or maybe they just don't give a fuck because they, you know, fucking other people up and getting their money. There's always a time when time progresses and then you are in the history books. And the same way we look at it, like, damn, they wasn't letting women vote. Damn, a woman had to get permission from her husband to get a job.
Credit cards and all
Credit
that.
cards, all of that,
Yeah.
like that. Damn, what they told women what they could do with their bodies, with abortions and pro-choice. There's going to be a time when your actions, with your voting and with your logic, is going to be in history books, and people are going to look at you and be like, "Damn,
That's what you were standing on?
that's who you are. This is racist. This is a representation of your race." And obviously, again, it's not all black white people, so this isn't a blanket statement. Because if you're an ally and you're out here doing the right shit, then you know, support to you, and we appreciate you, and we appreciate you continue to fight this fight with us. But this is gonna be a thing, and people gonna be looking at y'all the same way we look and consider like the Nazis and that whole group, the Germans with that.
You're like, how did that happen?
Yeah, we gonna be like, there's gonna be other countries looking at y'all like, y'all voted for Trump twice.
Yeah.
What the fuck was y'all on? Wait, Epstein's Island is gonna be a thing, bro. That shit is not gonna just go away. It's actually more is gonna come out, and this is gonna be y'all tied to y'all. Like one thing about slavery is because it was before like history was really being recorded digitally, where there's shit that you can't like get rid of for real. This shit gonna be different.
That's true.
Y'all
It's
family
so much
names and
evidence,
y'all
yeah.
crests and shit gonna get exposed. And there are gonna be people who don't want to be associated with you because you a nasty, trifling motherfucker. And I can't wait. I can't wait for you. Fuck
it.
niggas to get exposed.
Screenshots from their Twitter and everything. Yeah. It don't go away.
All the
It
most
don't go
evil
away.
people in history never had like an IG or like were never vlogging.
facts.
So it's just like you just had to read about how much of an asshole they were. Like, damn, they were mean. But now it's like you can pull up a nigga.
You pull
Pull up your Twitter.
2013.
People talk about he chimping out. Like, whoa, dad.
Where's that?
Whoa, grandpa.
Granddad? You were trapped the
You
builder?
were doing that.
Oh,
Nah,
bro, I
man.
can't wait till one of y'all motherfuckers get socked out by y'all grandkids for being a racist piece of shit. That is just gonna make my fucking
Social media
day.
might be the best thing to happen to like
It's the best and
racism.
worst. It's a double-edged sword
Yeah,
for sure.
serious.
Double-edged sword for sure. Fuck. What was I finna say? God damn it. We were talking about it's gonna show up. Fuck. I had something good and I can't remember it now. Fuck. Yes,
What happens when that happens when you DJ?
I got
What happens when you just
songs
lose
I
the
leave
next
on
joke?
bitch, just like damn, like that's the song I wanted to play. I forgot to play that song.
So you have that moment
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Because as comics,
Yeah.
we'll have something that we wanted to say, like a tag. We have a fire ass joke, and this one tag usually goes like before the punchline, the big punchline, or it's a tag right after it. It's like just carry the laugh over, and we forget that shit, and we be in our head all
A lot of times,
night.
for us, it'll be that transition. It's like if we miss the cue, because it's like if we don't drop the song at the end of this chorus and right here, we might miss that one moment. It's just like, damn, we missed the moment. So it's just, we gotta let the song ride.
Somebody grabbed your
another
shoulder
minute.
and tried to tell you
That
something.
be happening sometimes too. Yeah. A lot of times I ignore somebody. It's like, you ignore me? I'm like, I'm right in the middle of this mix. If I don't drop it right here, that's a whole other verse you gotta hear.
Did you see that trend of like the boiler room when people like wanted to go up and be like near you and like talking to you and acting like they know you because there's a camera? Did you feel that trend? Because before that you were just DJing in the party, right?
Yeah, because it all started from boiler room and that Kate Tronada video and everybody's all next to him.
Yeah.
So it's a whole era now. Everybody wants to be right next to us and dancing all in our space.
Is that annoying? Because like people like pressing the buttons.
No,
or do you have, like, a
ain't no
method?
it can't be. I say it for you. You niggas leave the DJs alone, bro.
Please do.
This nigga's at work. We get the cameras right there, but like, if you at work on the fries and I just come behind the counter and start talking to you when that buzz is about to go off and you about to pull them fries up, you fucking it up for him. That's how it would feel. Okay, so let the DJs work.
Facts.
I hope
First
that
of
was
all,
a single on me on
Appreciate
Amir.
you for
On the
that,
fries
yeah.
is also a great. I'm gonna say that when I DJ.
On the fries. On the fries.
You gonna be so annoyed. I'll be like, "Hey, we on the fries." I'm like, this
Just
nigga,
put
man.
the fries in the bag, man. God damn.
I'm on the fries, my nigga.
Let it live. Hey,
I just
I rock
try
with
to,
that.
I just try to say what's up to the DJ. Like, do your thing.
That's it. Yeah.
Give me 3 things 3 to 5 things that annoy you as a DJ, and we will try to translate it for you so you don't have to be the bad guy.
Guys, what do women want and need? All right, I don't know, but when the vibe is right, a little good consensual dick appointment never hurts anybody. All right, be her rock with BlueChew. They're sponsoring the podcast, all right, and sponsoring your bedroom performance. And with their new arousal boosting formula, you're getting turned on mentally and hard physically, bricked up in the brain and bricked up in the body. BlueChew Gold is better sex in a tablet. They combine 4 ingredients into one powerful solution, all right? 2 ingredients to get you hard physically and 2 to support arousal and desire in the brain. And it works fast and it lasts, all right? So fellas, have a complete experience in the bedroom with BlueChew Gold. There's a reason BlueChew is the #1 brand for better sex, all right? Experience it yourself at BlueChew.com. And look, we got a special deal for our listeners too, all right? Right now, when you buy 2 months of BlueChew Gold, you get the 3rd free with promo code DIYS, all right? That's promo code DIYS. You will also receive an additional 10% off plus free overnight shipping on your first order, all right? So visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we want to thank BlueChew for sponsoring this podcast and the bedroom.
Yeah, that's one thing is just people trying to have full conversations. Like the thing is people don't get it. Like people always say if I'm doing a big party with 1,000 people, they know to leave me alone.
Yeah.
But they might think, all right, it's only 5 people here, it's early or it's chill, so I could talk to them. No, I'm still
working.
Locked in.
If it's 10 people here, I gotta keep them 10 here.
Yeah.
Because then if 5 more come, gotta keep them. Because if they leave, then so
Okay.
it's a chain reaction. So
I got
just
you.
talking to me, period, like with a full
Let me
convo.
get that single real quick.
That's one thing. I would say
Hold on, I'm gonna address each one as you give it to me. It's on me.
Okay.
Hold on, single. You fuck niggas think that just because it's 10 people in here that you could talk to me while I'm at fucking work? Would you go into a surgeon's operating room while he got the mask on, he's all scrubbed up, and it's all right, yeah, this isn't a gunshot room, but it's still a fucking surgeon. Would you try to talk to surgeon? No, bitch. Let him do his fucking job, okay? Especially if you already he nodded and acknowledged you. Let this nigga work, man. He ain't gonna be up all night. He got an hour and a half. Let this nigga work. You acknowledge it. He know you here. When he get off, then you talk to him. All right, what else, Ron?
There it is.
Yeah.
Part 2 is making demands, not just requests. I don't mind requests. Like a lot of DJs hate requests. I don't mind a request, but just understand I can't play it right away, and don't come back to me 5 more times. You ain't played it yet, because that song might not
Like you
fit
don't
in the
know.
flow of
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
Like you,
crazy.
as the person
That's
playing
crazy.
the songs, don't know that you ain't played the song they want you to. Pat,
Exactly,
you want to
yeah.
take this one or you want?
Run it.
You give the single on. There we go. Yeah.
You're not booked.
Oh. Oh, that's a word. Oh.
That's how it started off.
Whoa.
They didn't book you.
Whoa. Come on.
If you were the DJ, you would probably be like, this would be a good song for now. No, that's just what you want to hear right now.
You
It could
preaching now.
completely not fit in, and he's still going to try to make it work just for you. That's how good he is. But learn how to DJ, and then play that at your next show.
Oh my God.
All facts.
That's a rhema word right there.
There it is. There it is.
Rhema word.
He came
Praise
out
God.
the gate swinging with that one. I'm like, all right, you're not booked. It's not about you.
It's not DJ you, random person at the party.
Yeah.
I
DJ
got one
R-Tistic.
for you. I just I'm gonna take this one right now.
Yeah.
Let me get that single, Amir. To you niggas that don't call and wish my homeboy a happy birthday, you don't check on him. Hey, bro, I'm just checking in, see how you doing. If you don't call your homeboy or homegirl that's a DJ, unless there's an event you see them DJing and you want to get in just because you see them DJing, you a fuck nigga.
Damn.
You understand me? I
When's your
hope you
birthday?
lose your car keys in an emergency. You know what I'm saying? I hope you gotta call an Uber that the travel time is over an hour during rush hour.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking
With
about?
peak prices on top of it.
I hope
It's $1,000.
I hope your banking app goes down and you don't have access to check your account right before you start a night out with a brand new chick and you overdraft all motherfucking night.
Oh, when's your birthday?
December 4th.
December 4th. If you ain't picking up
If
the
you
phone on
niggas-
You got
December 4th.
6 months from tomorrow.
Listen, all you
had
motherfuckers
that
that
shit.
think because you seen somebody out a couple times and y'all chatted it up and dap, and that's your friend, but you ain't operating as a friend, but you want free entry. You always ask, do you got a list? You was a fuck nigga. That was on the house.
Is that on the list for annoying things?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's on there. It's on there.
You've
Yeah.
been DJing Everyday People for years. I've never been to Everyday People. I was supposed to go this last time, but I only was gonna go because Dale asked me to come.
Yeah.
I ain't never had the inclination to really go because I knew it's gonna be super crowded, and I don't want to be blowing my homies up asking them for free tickets. I'm like, when I want to go, I'll go. I'll pay for the ticket and go. I ain't just hitting him up because I know he's like, nigga, you got a job to do. And hitting somebody up an hour before when they might be getting, I know what it takes for me to get my mind right before I go do a show. I would imagine a DJ is like probably going through a set or this thing, because when you get there, you got to check and make sure your equipment connects with their shit. You got to make sure the headphones, make sure that the Wi-Fi is strong so you can connect and all of that.
You do sound checks?
For clubs, usually not. Just usually right when it's time to start. For corporate stuff, yeah, corporate.
But it's a lot of shit you got to do in preparation prior to versus responding to texts of niggas who just trying to get in free.
Yeah.
And then if they do give you the pass and the green, like, hey, get here between this time and this time, you want to get that 30, 45 hour late.
Can you come to the front and get me?
Yeah, can you come? No,
Can you
nigga.
come
never
to the
coming
front
outside.
is
That
cra-
is a real
During
thing.
your set?
Like, usually not during.
Okay.
If they assume I haven't started yet. Hey, just come outside and grab me. No, I'm not going outside ever.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
then everybody's gonna see me. Hey, give me two.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
Yeah. Can't do that.
All right, let's give us one more. One more if you got it.
Because just to write off that, especially with everyday people, that's the main one I get hit up on. Last year, I had a case where, because the funny thing is, like, women are smart, but not smart enough. So like, not all of y'all, I don't mean it that way, but let me explain it.
Well, you're trying to manipulate and
let me
take
explain it.
advantage of. That's what
Let
I'm
me
talking
explain it.
about.
Last 10 minutes of the show, this nigga came alive. Here's my last one. All you
bitches
goddamn.
talking about you gonna give me a head under the DJ booth, but ain't done it yet. Y'all knew people was gonna be there when you said you was gonna give me head under the DJ booth. Be a woman of your word. Be a woman of integrity.
Hey. I'm like, let me clean it up a little bit, because they're like, all women. No, not all women. The women who try to be slick.
Yeah.
So basically, like, they're seeing them on a flyer for something like that. So I get a random follow from all right, she pretty. They always look ambiguous, almost always.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is this though? So I open it up. They DM me right away. Hey, me and my friends want to come through your party. I'm like, I responded to the first one last year. I'm like, my actual friends are coming, so I don't have any more spots. No response.
To my actual friends.
Yeah.
Actual, that's a
I love
shot.
that.
A shot fired.
Yeah. So you know.
Yeah. The very next day, another pretty chick follows me and DMs me. Hey, some of my friends want to come. I look, her mutual is this chick. The
Same
first one.
friend group.
Same
They
friend
attack
group.
from different angles.
So I ignored that one.
They're trying to flank the nigga.
I
They're trying to see like which one of us is his type.
Exactly.
One of us he's gonna answer, and then we all come.
Somebody fucking.
Yeah. Second day, she was a brown skin chick. She pretty, but I don't care. Third day, another chick, same friend group.
That's crazy.
So, asked the same question. Hey,
pulled
me
out
and
the
some
big
friends.
guns.
So all I did was screenshot the first two and send it to the third one. I ain't even
hilarious.
respond like. I'm just like,
Hilarious.
no.
That means you are fed up. That means this has happened more than 30 times.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care how good you look. I don't care because you're trying to get into that for free, but come to my spot next week that's smaller than I'm throwing personally, you know? You're trying to get to the big party, so so that's
Interesting.
that.
That nigga say, if y'all ain't ever come to the Dime on Mondays, fuck nigga, don't be hitting me up.
That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come party with me at the Dime, bitch. You gonna, and this is the crazy part. If you really going for his skills, the Dime is the place to go because he playing all night. And he gonna put that shit on. But you don't want to go to that. You want to go to the places where you feel like you're gonna be seen most. All right, cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Dime's like a residency, or
every Monday. Yeah.
Oh, every Monday.
Yeah, chill
shit.
bar spot. Like, it's
Fuck yeah.
hella cool. So that's that.
Young boy, he used to stay across the hall from me. That just became one of the owners.
Oh yeah, Reed.
Yeah, I know Reed for a couple
Yeah.
years now. He's one of the voices on what's the animated show on Netflix? One of the last ones that
couple
came
shows
out.
too. Yeah.
Arcane. He's one of the animated voices on Arcane. So
How many nights of the week are you DJing? Like, are you working?
Usually anywhere from 3 to 5 or 6. Like sometimes I might have 5, 6, 7 in a week. Then
Every night.
sometimes every week I would say every week is different. Like for June, I might only have 3 for this first week, but then like Juneteenth and then BT, I have like 8 or 9 gigs those weeks. So it's like
Shit.
I know Juneteenth Friday is 3 gigs, the next day is 3 gigs.
How often is it more than one?
And there's multiple gigs per night on some of those nights.
Yeah.
How often is it like that? Like, is it usually like 1 gig a night, or is it usually you off to the next
it's
one?
On Saturdays it might be 2. I might have a day party, a night party.
What about at night? Like, is there ever
nighttime?
like club to club?
Oh, sometimes I might have like a 9 to 11 and a 12 to 2 or a 10 to 11. No, I might have 2 like that. So.
I was hanging with him one time. And I was like, damn, you gotta do another. Mind you, it's like 12 something now. I was like, you gotta do another set tonight. I said, yeah, I gotta go to this last spot. I was like,
Last? Oh, so you had
Pretty
done
low.
one before that too.
Yeah.
bro, I was
10 to
just
12 and a
tired
1 to
for
2.
him. I was like, bro, I couldn't be like a professional DJ. I'm just gonna be doing this shit for fun.
Is it a lot of mental energy, or at this point is it kind of just like you do it, you get out?
I mean,
do
it
the
can
next
be a lot of times when there's multiple gigs. It's just about getting to each one is the hardest part because plus it's LA. 'Cause it ain't like it's just like they all next to each other. It might be downtown, Beverly, Hollywood. You know.
I felt
And
that
back
one.
in the day, he used to drive Sequoia, Toyota Sequoia. So this is the biggest vehicle Toyota got. This bitch is
13
2
miles
parking
a
spots.
gallon.
And you had your stuff in the back.
Well, I need it, yeah, because usually when I have multiple gigs, I don't have to have that much.
You just
but
bring the flash drive?
In those days, I would
Yeah.
have to have speakers though.
This
I
nigga
have to
be
have speakers
driving
in the
this
back.
big ass
Crazy.
tank,
Yeah.
trying to park in the parking lot. Imagine he get to the third spot around 1 p.m.
No, that's facts though.
and ain't no parking spots left, and this nigga got a tractor trailer made by Toyota.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you gotta switch it up, bro. He switched it up now, but
Yeah.
that nigga was driving that Sequoia.
Yeah, it wasn't no joke too, because you can't parallel park everywhere with that. I'm like,
Damn.
it ain't no Corolla. That's a Corolla. You gotta look. I'm just like 2 feet too long. Can't even do it. Yeah.
I don't think I could even mess with it until recently because I feel like DJing is one of those things that the people who've been doing it, they have every right to talk shit about the people just starting now. Because it's like my DJ friends from back in the day, they had the needles breaking and they were carrying the cases and like had to live in between gigs. Sometimes sold them or pawned them for a second and then got them back. It was so physical. And like
physical.
now it's like
Yeah.
these little MIDI controllers and stuff. It seems so much easier to get
Laptop,
into
even
now.
just like flash drive. It's a lot easier. So
Yeah.
it's easier. And the thing is, there's still a lot of new dope DJs who are creative.
Sure,
and it's
for
like,
sure.
It's always gonna be that way. It's like because funny enough, 20 years ago it was the first switch up when it was Serato. When they came from vinyl to Serato, then the vinyl DJs hated Serato DJs. They felt like, you on a laptop, that's nothing. But you still had to have like turntables with Serato and still carry
Oh, really?
stuff. But nowadays, controllers just make it easy. Controllers can be that big versus when Serato came out, you still had to plug in the Serato box to the mixer and the turntable.
Oh, it was a Serato box.
Yeah, it was a box back in the day.
Oh, it was physical.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, so it still was
I
physical.
got that.
You got listen,
Yeah.
nigga. I don't want nothing, that man.
Yeah, it was
Nigga,
a lot.
imagine
Yeah.
New York parties when niggas like in the
Subways.
warehouse on like that 6th floor and there's no elevator.
Oh, you've done that? Have you done the New York circuit?
And then niggas had to come up
Post
the stairs.
vinyl though.
I never thought of that.
This is the vinyl time though.
East Coast
They got
DJs.
the
Vinyl
crates.
era had to be crazy.
So the DJ had to roll with 2 or 3 people because he needed people to help him get the shit up to the car.
Oh, the music too.
nigga.
Yeah, the
You
records.
gotta think about
yeah.
the records too. Yeah, the records and the turntables. Like, bro, it was a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy,
I
bro.
would just be like, something called streaming is gonna happen. I'm just gonna practice.
A lot more,
Go to a fortune teller.
lot
When does
easier.
this get easier?
Yeah, a lot easier. A lot easier. Oh yeah.
shit.
The last thing too. The last thing I would say is speaking of like the lists and stuff. Last thing is the stage because it's always the everyday people in certain parties. It's where all right, I got y'all in free. Now it's get me on stage. I'm like,
my
I can't
God,
get
it's never
all
enough.
y'all on stage, and everybody want to be on stage.
That's
everybody.
Yes.
Constant.
Text, everything. Hey, security. Hey, I want him. One dude. I have a 360 camera, so he records. I was curious to how this one dude got on stage. I'm watching the recap of my set. This dude's in front of the stage. Somebody grabs him up. He's like, "Hey, grab me up." Grabs the dude on stage, and I'm like, "That's how you got up here?" I know you snuck up, but to see him on camera sneaking up is
And he
just
kind of
like,
just like
snuck up on stage and came and shook my hand. And I'm just like, "How you get up?"
pitiful.
Yeah,
Niggas
That
is
clout
pitiful.
is a
Yeah,
hell of a drug.
That's so
I'd much rather be known for like drugs. You know what I mean? Because like at least that's a substance that my body isn't used
crazy.
to, and this makes you feel like this.
I'd rather be strung out.
But clout, it was like,
that would be a crackhead.
I need y'all to be jealous of me. See,
That's
me.
crazy. There's like full accounts.
That's a good point. How do you rehab that?
No, you got to
besides being
purge
humble?
from social
facts.
media.
Yeah.
You really got to purge from social media and attention. But I did notice that that's become such a subculture, especially in these boiler room type parties.
Yeah.
There are people that break down just the background characters. Like it'll be like a DJ set, and people be like, "Look at this person and how they like make their way to the top." So you're like really watching the whole process, and then you kind of see them, and then they start dancing, and then somebody moves them over, and they're like pissed off.
Yeah.
It's like a whole.
That's my space.
It's like a little TV show with no words.
Low-key it is. The people watching is amazing for those. Yeah. Everybody's
They
their
need
own
to have
character.
designated people just around you enough spaces so they're not interrupting you and they don't move. So anybody else that's caught in the shot, that's happenstance. But these people don't move because they know to respect the space and not be too much in your area.
Yeah,
'Cause
I've seen
that
people
shit is crazy.
spill liquor on the thing and it shuts
Yeah,
down.
bro.
Or like accidentally presses the the stop button because they're just like drunk. Like, what's up,
People have done that.
artistic?
Yeah.
Bro.
People
Has that ever
done
happened to you? Has they ever like stopped the
Yeah,
music?
stop the music. Yeah. And my reflex is to slap their hand out the way too.
And do you
I
just
don't
hit them with
care
the artistic? I did this on purpose. Jay, shut up.
That was me. That was on purpose. I'm trying to play it off. Get the back of my face.
And you know what's
like,
crazy is because of
it
the
be
time
tough.
that we
Yeah.
in, that's when you think of like somebody actually turning off the music and stuff. But you got to think about back when the turntables was a thing.
Oh yeah,
Bumping the
needle.
table would fuck up
yeah.
everything.
Break a needle.
So if you ready for your part, you about to go in and somebody too hype jumps and hits it fucked up that moment. Yeah. As a DJ, you waiting
can't
for
get
the
it back.
crowd to say all this shit at the same time.
That would be
and you
crazy.
can't get that shit
What's
back.
my favorite word?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It goes on another
It
song.
happens.
We
Next
fall
song.
down.
It's like, why was that on the same vinyl? The fuck did you have that? What mix
Go there.
Did you burn this
I
vinyl?
got a mix
got-
CD vinyl, bitch.
Soundtrack. The Boomerang soundtrack on
What
vinyl.
did you find?
How you
Boomerang
gonna-
It's a soundtrack, isn't it?
How you got this song
This
down?
nigga brought the Boomerang soundtrack. Nigga, we are in Brooklyn.
How you get there?
Oh man! Before we get out of here, artistic, tell the people where they can find you, man. The website, the socials, anything where they can come check you out, bro. Let them know.
Yeah, I'm on everything. It's DJ R-Tistic, so DJ R-Tistic with no A. That's how I say it. So that's everything. YouTube, TikTok, X/Twitter, Instagram, and even Facebook, all that, So then the website, DJR-TISTIC.com. So based in LA, but I'm always traveling too. I'm always in
Always
DC,
traveling.
Atlanta, Texas,
Did you do ABFF?
ABFF, not this time.
Not this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
In
Favorite
Miami.
city to DJ at?
Ooh, that's a good
Favorite
one.
city outside of LA. I'm gonna say
Oh wait.
maybe-
Let's just do 10 rapids. Let's go back and forth.
What?
10 rapid questions for them.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with that. Then I'll go to the next question.
All
And
right.
then you start.
How rapid? Like the answer has to be quick?
As
Or
quick
the
as you
question.
can.
On that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
quick as
DC.
you can. All right, DC.
DC.
All right, favorite genre of music to play.
Hip hop.
Okay.
Song that can save a party if the last DJ was trash.
Ooh. Crazy enough, it's not it's not a deep cut, but it's just not like a super mainstream song. It's what's it called? I said if You ain't got no hype your bestie up. What's it called?
You ain't got no man. You better
hype your bestie up. What's it
You
called?
ain't got no-
Throw it. Spiffy the Great, Throw It. That song always works.
That's a deep cut. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to R&B song to get the whole crowd singing together.
On a slow jam tip, it's cliche, but probably Keisha Cole Love.
I knew you was
Very,
gonna say that.
very
Fucking
cliche.
hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, the reaction
Yeah.
is undeniable.
cliche.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It absolutely
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Song that you will play, because I heard you earlier, you said sometimes you'll stay in a song like you would stay in a joke. You don't really care that people aren't feeling it. You're going to play the whole thing.
Guilty pleasure song.
I would say probably Ain't No Fun. You just can't bail on Ain't No Fun. You can't cut it because you got to play the whole
It's too
song.
too many legendary verses.
Every verse, all the way to Warren G verse. You can't cut it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
actually that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Favorite line dance song currently?
Probably Cupid Flex. Probably Flex. Flex.
They added some shit?
Your body. It's the same dude who made Keep It Shuffle, but his song is called Flex.
I ain't never heard of
You
it.
heard Flex?
He ran it back?
I don't know.
It's a
about
whole
it.
different song, but it's
Where does that
probably-
hit?
it's
Out here?
everywhere, but especially the South.
Yeah.
Especially Texas and
It
even
hit
the
more than a
Midwest.
Tamia dance. Tamia
It's
Lynn?
easier.
Oh,
It's
really?
a lot easier, so it's just more simple. Tamia dance is the hardest dance in history.
Bro, that
Like,
motherfucker
yeah.
got spins and lift
It's a
ups. and
270-degree
shit like that.
spin. It's
Yeah,
just like-
bro.
it's
I was
crazy.
like, I ain't even
Yeah.
practice this bitch in the mirror. I'm not going to do
Yeah.
it.
Line dance is confusing.
I'm not going
nuts.
to do it, man. I'm not
Yeah.
going
I
to
could
do
electric
it.
slide.
It's way too much.
If they
Yeah.
don't say the moves as you go, I can't memorize it. Like them
Yeah.
Chicago smooth ass ones, I'm like, how are y'all doing this?
Are
Practice.
there any cities or venues that you like? Nah, I ain't going back there.
Not for a city. I think every city I've been to has been cool overall. Venue-wise, what venue do I not like? They've all closed. All the venues I didn't like all closed.
Nice.
10 years ago, like before
You did it?
pandemic, Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they all dead.
Yeah, they all dead now.
Them niggas ain't around no more.
Yeah. Rest in peace to the biggest hater, you know. 'Cause, I was their biggest hater. They all dead. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, that's how I feel.
Hopefully some venues see this. Man, don't fuck with that
Yeah, I see
boy.
what
Don't
the
fuck with
going
that
on.
boy.
Don't fuck it up,
Be
baby.
careful. Yeah.
It could be fucked up.
Do you take naps before these sets, these multiple sets, or are you just like a night owl?
Well, I can. Yeah. If I could have a couple hour break in between certain sets, I'll take a nap or something. I've taken car naps before. I had a gig. Hollywood is done at 8. Next set is at 11. I ain't driving back to South Central. Let me get a 2-hour nap in the car. Yeah.
If you weren't DJing, you would be what?
Music wise, producing. If not producing, if I was still in tech, probably still doing computer science, tech work.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Most common mistake newer DJs make.
That's a good one because there's a couple mistakes. I would say just looking at the BPM and not the feel of the music, because basically they see all these songs are like 95 BPM. Like for people who don't get it, BPM is the beats per minute. So it's like all these songs are the same BPM. Back that ass up, music, Soul Child, Just Friends. And so imagine those two. They're the
Right
same
after each other.
speed,
That's crazy.
but you can't play them together.
Right.
So basically just looking at the BPM and not the energy of the song.
What about like culturally, not like the technically?
Yeah.
Like for instance, like my one of my homies, he said that most DJs get lit at their own party, like they're partying. Like stuff
that.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, like that, yeah. Oh, culturally like that, yeah. I would say just being too, like drinking too much for sure. Also just being too focused on the image and having like the like dancing, overly dancing. Like it's definitely cool to dance, but if you dancing so much, you're missing your cue point.
You just doing too much?
Yeah.
He coming from behind the decks to get in the line.
The song done ended.
Yeah, a song over. Yeah, that's the main thing. Just doing too much for the camera and not focus on the mix.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a really good one.
Yeah. The wildest thing I've seen break-
you seen break out during a set?
I've seen two different spectrums of wild. So wild as far as like sexually turned up wild. I'll just say a spot called Joseph's in Hollywood. I was doing it every Friday back in 2010, and every week it's just random parties pop up. So one Friday I walk in, and they tell me, oh yeah, tonight we're gonna have the after party for the porno convention. I'm like, Oh, okay. So
You were spinning that?
yeah.
Okay.
So I had no idea what I was walking into. And it was a porno convention. So I'll just say, you look in the crowd. I'm playing whatever song I'm playing. I look up. It's an old white guy just standing up getting head right here. It's these two girls doing this to each other over here. Just at a regular club. There's usually just a regular crowd every night. So yeah, that's probably the wildest on that side. On
Head
the
is
other
definitely
side,
wild.
probably just like fights where back in the day, I think we all LA DJs have done parties where it was like different hoods there, and usually like nowadays they all get along for the most part. But it's one party that we did, and I heard this gang was here, and I heard somebody else say, "Nah, F that. I heard so and so here calling them by their diss name." I'm like,
Hearing every part is crazy.
I'm hearing both
You'd be
sides.
like, oh,
next
Jesus.
thing you know, you see him talk. Next thing you know, it's a huge fight. Like I know it was bad because it was so hot. The windows was fogged up. I saw some dude right his hood in the fog in the window.
Oh, come on. You can't do no whimsical shit like that in the middle of a gang war.
I'm like, what?
7th Street was here. Like, nigga, what kind of Disney
like-
shit was that?
That's what it was. That fight was like the fight that ended the whole party. It was a case of
It's one of them.
2 people, the 10, the 20, to just everybody. One dude, he was just like, run over. I'm just like, you just drinking some beer. Like, your
just
homies
saw
not
you.
even- yeah.
That nigga was on go.
Yeah,
He was just ready to go, boy. He was just ready to
Ready.
get it in. He was just
Yeah.
ready to get it in.
Have you ever DJ'd like when there was like a shootout or something?
Not inside. One time in FAMU, it was almost a fight. So I got on the mic. I was like, hey, we in somebody's house. Everybody go outside. Take that fighting outside.
Uh-oh.
They said, all right, bro, cool. They respected that.
That's where the guns are.
They went outside, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, oh,
I
okay.
did this. Everybody just relax. Go back to the cars.
I'm like, did I do that?
Go to your trucks.
I'm like, maybe it was my fault, but at least it was outside.
I always felt bad
I'm
for the
like,
DJ in there because everybody else is just like, let's get out. But like, y'all got to be like,
That's
I'm
the
grabbing my
captain.
laptop.
Gotta stay down with the shit.
Yeah, I'm grabbing my laptop and everything. I'm just like, all right.
damn.
Last one. Wildest place you've DJ'd. And remember, I know.
Wildest place, hedonism. In Jamaica. You already
Oh
know.
shit, you went on there?
Yeah.
Couple times.
Yeah.
I remember the last time this nigga called me. He's like, hey, what you doing this week? Mind you, it's Friday. I was like, what, this upcoming week? He was like, yeah. I was like, shit, I don't know. He's like, I'm finna go to hedonism. I was like, when? He's like, my flight's later on a date. Nigga, what are you? I didn't know if you was already going with this group. So, because there are groups that go.
Different groups go, yeah.
Was that what the one with Mandy and
Worst
Weezy?
behavior.
Oh yeah,
Worst
so, yeah,
behavior.
yeah. So she was probably one of them.
Kitty.
Was probably, I think Mandy was that
Man-
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mandy,
Mandy
yeah.
was that one like that.
Yeah.
That's a crazy event
Yeah.
to DJ.
I mean, it's like a straight up orgy. Like, it's so crazy that you just get used to it and you just like tune out. Because it's. I'm playing the same music, but then it's like, but at the same time, even though it's all new, it's still kind of like funny because like the other DJ, Jingus, he way wilder than me.
Yeah.
He's chill when he's chill, but he's actually way wilder. So
He's wilder than
MCing.
you?
He's MCing butt naked. He's walking around the pool.
The
butt naked.
DJs are naked?
I'm not, but
Some
he
of them
was.
are, yeah, some of them are.
That
Yeah.
is hilarious.
I've been to some where they, yeah.
He had them doing the Cupid shuffle naked outside the
Bro,
pool.
yeah, I've seen
I'm
one
just
of my
like-
homeboys is DJ. I went there with this other group, and he going in like he DJing in the club, getting head the whole
While
time.
DJing?
The whole
God.
time. 2 chicks down there, and they switching off, going on a bop, bop, bop,
How
bop.
is he focused?
Hey man, listen, BlueChew. BlueChew just put that blood in there, my boy. They was there. They did like a Jolly Rancher. It was
Just at it.
He was just at it, bro.
Yeah.
It is a wild time, and he's
It's-
killing it too. And they would get up
that's
from
the crazy
doing it
part.
and dance
Yeah.
on the twerk a little bit. Then they would go back down and do the thing. I was like, legend.
How long was it set? Whoa, that was weird. Okay, how much time? How much time did he do?
I noticed
Wait
it
a
for at
minute.
least 20 minutes down there,
Oh, God.
swapping off.
That's a good DJ.
Yes.
He was focused.
Yeah.
That's focus. How you
Yeah.
even just like, all right, BPM.
Yeah.
fine. I think the
Yeah.
crowd's feeling this. That's insane.
The chorus is coming up. All right, change song.
Oh,
It's a lot going through your mind.
bro, I'm saying, it's a
Hedonism
fun
is nuts.
time, man.
It's
We
crazy,
gotta-
you know.
I feel like we got enough people in our between the two of us where we can find a week where we can just buy it out.
Y'all be there for a whole week?
You
I
need to
mean,
be.
the trip is made from it's like a Saturday to like Thursday.
So you do a 5 or a 7 day.
shit.
Now that you can go less days, but it's like most of the buyouts are from a 5 to a 7 day because it takes a while to get there, and then when you get there, it takes about an hour, 20, hour 30 to
long
get
trip.
to the grill.
What you mean?
Because you fly to Montego Bay, then you have to get to the grill, and the grill's like an hour and 20 away.
Yeah.
So if you don't do all that traveling, you want to stay there for at least 4 days.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially
And-
from LA. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's free food. It is they got 3 restaurants on deck. They got a dispensary
The best
there.
food I've had at an all-inclusive, too.
Yeah.
Really?
Jamaica, they got oxtails and everything for all-inclusive.
And then there's
this
people
in
that walk
Jamaica?
along the beach and they got the crab and the lobster.
This is in Jamaica?
Yeah,
Jamaica,
this is Jamaica.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've never been to
it's
Jamaica.
authentic.
You can order what you want from them. You're like, yo, I want a lobster and I want a crab. And then a couple hours later, they'll bring it back to you already grilled up with rice and peas and all that type of shit, bro.
Damn.
It's legit. And then if you're looking for
That sounds
the
fire.
other stuff, they walk along the beach selling that too.
Pussy?
No, well, I was talking about drugs.
Oh,
I mean,
gotcha.
you don't,
That's
you don't have
free.
to pay
That's
for
free
that.
out
That's
there.
I was
free.
about to say, I was like,
That's
Sally.
all inclusive.
That's part of the inclusive.
That's part of it.
You got your oxtails, you got your pussy, you got your water.
It's the one place where
Yeah.
like looks don't matter because everybody's naked, so you're just having a good time and shit. And like even like somebody that would in another state or another city would be like, "Ooh, don't think it right." They'd be like, "Nah, come on, I'll give you some dick."
Some sympathy.
I've seen it happen so many times. I've seen
He's
it.
out there hitting
I've
threes.
seen, yeah, I've seen that
Steph Curry out there. Like,
Draymond
like,
Green. I don't hit that.
downtown.
That's the hedonism part.
no kidding.
No, for real.
It's a
bro.
whole culture. I'm like,
It's a thing. You just go in one of because there's a rule where it's like group play and shit like that, and like the
playroom,
guys have
yeah.
to go in with the like your guys. You can't go in the single. You got to have a female, but the ladies can go into the couples room by themselves, and it's just go in there. Somebody be like
that?
Yeah, come on over here. I ain't done one of these yet.
Damn, one of these is
It's-
crazy.
the whole experience. Yeah.
It's like, I've never done a hunchback. Just trying out new stuff.
All right, man, we gotta get up out of here, man. We gotta thank our special
Out of
guest,
pocket.
DJ R-Tistic, for pulling up. DJ R-Tistic.
That was fun.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm to hear more.
Patrick Clout.
And we'll see you next week on another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary.
No
Peace,
fingertips.
guys.
You scary, whole world watching, yeah, everybody staring. Tap in, tune in, yeah, you know we ready. Damn internet, it's getting scary.